Hello everyone, and welcome to Bristol, Tennessee City Schools show, It's About Kids. My name's Rebecca Craddock, and I'm the Communications Coordinator for BTCS. Each month, our show brings you information that impacts our students, school district, and community. On this episode, we're going to talk about our recent district science fair and the Vance Community Garden. Our first guest today is Tracy Easterly. Tracy's a science specialist with the school district, and she's here to talk to us about our recent district science fair. I recently had the pleasure of attending our district science fair and seeing all the projects and the students represented there. Could you tell me a little bit about why we do science fairs and how they benefit students?
Well, the science fair is a natural extension and celebration of what happens in the classroom on a daily basis. Students complete projects throughout the year. They do research using the scientific method, and the science fair offers them the opportunity to explore a topic of their interest that's related to the standards. They research, state a hypothesis, and then test to see if their hypothesis is true. And then they also make recommendations for further research to investigate their topic of study.
Well, I know the stage of Viking Hall was full. How many students and projects were represented?
Well, projects were from grades 3 through 12, and so we had 87 projects and 123 students represented. Students are allowed to do a project individually, with a partner, or in teams of 3.
Tell me how winning projects were selected. What is that process?
Well, students in grades 3-12 do their science projects at school, and then the elementary schools have science fairs during the day or even at night as part of PTA. We have outside judges come in, community leaders, professors from King University, volunteers who have a strong interest or content knowledge in science, and then even some of our upper grade science teachers will come and volunteer to judge science fair projects, and so they determine the top 3 winners at each school. And then those winners come to the district fair. At the middle school level, the teachers pick the top 2 projects from each team and the top STEM projects from the STEM class, and they send those to be judged at the district fair. And high school teachers collaborate amongst themselves, and they choose the top projects for courses, and then they send those to the district fair to be ranked first, second, third place.
Okay, that sounds like a fun job, to judge the science fair.
I've done that before, and it's overwhelming because all the projects start blending together, and we use a very rigorous rubric, and so students who follow the rubric, score very well.
There were so many projects, so this will be a tough question, but tell me about one that stands out in your mind.
One interesting one that I saw was about bacteria in the school. Bridget Matthews from 7th grade did that project, Where is the most bacteria in the school? And I was really shocked to find out it was the girls' restroom. I would not have thought that to be the case, but it was the girls' restroom.
Any particular one we need to avoid?
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Another project, it was a project on does your heart rate change with the tempo of music? And it was done by a 4th grader, Cooper, at Anderson. And he was so excited about the science fair. And I found out that evening that he had his tonsils taken out that day, but he was determined to be there. And it was a good thing because he won first place. So he was really excited.
I remember him. Yeah. Okay, well, thank you so much. And I'm excited about our next guest because we are going to get to see the winning 8th grade science fair project from the 2 students who completed it. So thank you so much for being
welcome.
here.
Thanks for having me.
When we come back, we are going to speak to 2 Vance Middle School students and see their project or part of their project that they completed and hear about the process they went through to do that. So join us right after our break.